question 25. Given the graph of y equals 2 cosine of pi x plus 1, determine another equation that will produce the same graph. So when we have another equation producing the same graph, there's a few things that never change. For starters, the amplitude's not going to change. Your period here, just to remind you, is 2 pi over b. So your period is 2 pi over pi. So your period is 2, which definitely makes sense because, you know, this is a 2 right here, right? So by the time it goes 2 units, you're back where you started. The 1 will not change as well. The 1 represents the center of the graph. So the graph is centered on y equals 1. So those things will not change. The only thing that can change is the shift. So I think the easiest one to do to this is, yeah, you can have your cosine equation starting here, but you could also look at it as a shift of 2 units to the right. And I think this is the easiest one, is just keep it in terms of cosine. So if we're shifting 2 units to the right, 2 amplitude is the same, cos is the same, our pi is the same, but we want to indicate 2 to the right, so that is an x minus 2. And I like having big brackets around this as well. And then your plus 1 is still the same. That, by far, is the easiest graph to come up with when naming this function. You may be tempted to have a graph that uses sine, and let's do the sine here in blue. For you to use a sine equation, your shift always has to be increasing through the center. So the center's at 1. So this point is not entirely good. Oops, sorry. This point is not good because the reason it's not that good is because it's decreasing to the center. Okay, so the point we would want to use is this point right here, because that's where we're increasing through the center. So I'm pretty sure that that looks to be halfway, right? If my minimum is at -1 and my maximum occurs at 0, at x equals 0, then this x value is -0.5. So if I want to use a sine curve, I could go y equals 2 is still 2. It still has the same amplitude. I'm using sine. My period is still pi. But now I'm going to go x plus 0.5 plus 1. That's still the same. So those are 2 equations. There's actually several more, but we'll leave it at that for now.